Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today's topic is going to be about your vibe check and the statement that your energy makes. So there are four pictures that you can choose. Choose your thumbnail. So the first picture is the beach, the second picture is the city, and the third one is the forest, and the fourth one is in home while it's raining. So take a minute to choose your thumbnail, and I'll see you in your reading. PayPal one, so you have chosen the beach. So what I picked up with your vibe is that you enjoy going out to the beach, just vibing out. I'm seeing somebody like listening to music and like kind of just really enjoying their peaceful solitude at the beach. I get this energy of you guys. Maybe some of you guys have water in your chart, or you just really enjoy being by the water. I'm getting an energy of someone really like loving being at the beach, just vibing out. And I'm picking up on, yeah, like having like a bonfire at night on the beach. Yeah, you got a really cool vibe. I like that a lot. Even if you don't have water in your chart, I do believe that you just are somebody that's very flowy, you're go with the flow type of individual. So yeah, let's tap into your reading, your vibe check. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have the first card we have is the Hermit. So yeah, I'm getting this energy of you really just enjoying being by yourself or being to yourself. You really, I'm hearing like you really don't mess around like with people like that. And even if you do, like your circle's really small. And this is the vibe that I'm picking up. And then the next card that we have is Black Shuck, which is like the death card here. And what I get from this, I'm hearing like change. So there's something about you enduring change. And yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Like you really enjoy change. I'm hearing change of scenery. So there's something about that that you like. With your vibe, like I definitely do get an energy if you guys going through some type of recent transformation here. So yeah, that's interesting. And then we have the Knight of Cups or the Seeker of Cups. And your vibe is that you're somebody who's very loving, very tender, very caring, very charming, I'm getting, and you wear your heart on your sleeve. So let's pull from the Final Rose Tarot deck. This is one of my favorite tarot decks. Let's get a vibe check for pile number one. Okay, free spirited, yeah. And again, it looks like she's floating on a floaty in the water. She's kind of just like chilling. So yeah, your vibe is that you're very free spirited. And again, with that always wanting change, always enduring change, you really enjoy. You go with the flow of life, and yeah, you're kind of just this free spirited individual. I love that. Let's see the lovers. So yeah, maybe with your vibe, yeah, you're just a really like you're really good with love. You really enjoy connections. For this pile, a lot of you guys could be in a connection. And yeah, you just enjoy being to yourself in your connection. You really enjoy you could attract like a lot of suitors too if you're not in a connection, because of how free spirit and how much you like to enjoy being to yourself. But yeah, I'm just seeing with the lovers here. It's just maybe this could even be like a connection with yourself too. Like I'm hearing like you have a really good connection with yourself. That's interesting. Give me one more card, please. Pile number one's vibe check. Okay. And then the hometown, Ten of Rings, Ten of Pentacles here. So you're really content. You may attract a lot of opportunities. And that's what I'm getting. Well, when I was picking up that you guys like really enjoy change, you like, a different scenery, but you really enjoy being to yourself. But you could, with this energy, attract a lot of suitors, like I said, and a lot of different opportunities. And now I'm being drawn to the door. So maybe there's something about you enjoying being home. Because even with the hermit here, like you may enjoy being at home, and again, just very to yourself type of energy. So let's tap into the Healing Waters Oracle. I'm going to pull one card. Excuse me. Making sure my mic. I've been doing this often in my readings because my mic always goes out for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm feeling like really chilled in you guys' energy. You guys are really chill. So give me one card for pile number one, please. Okay. Making waves, momentum is building, and it's your time, achievement. So what I get from this is that you guys, like your vibe is like going after what you want and achieving your goals. And I like if you've been wondering in this reading, like if you have some opportunities coming your way, you do. That's just a quick little side message. So that's interesting. Give me one card for pile number one's vibe check. Okay. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Yeah, you're what I pick up from this is that you're somebody that's very much content with yourself. You're very much um, in harmony with yourself. You're in tune with yourself. You're in balance with yourself. Very chill. So chill, guys. Let's see. This is the Spiritual Awakening deck. So I'm going to pull one card from here. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. The law of compensation. Give that which you seek. And I feel like you, with this, and with the balance situation, you guys are a very fair person. There's something about you being very fair, and you're the type of person that, let's say, for example, you want to experience love or you want to experience kindness. You're going to give that back so that you can experience it too. So now let's close off the reading with my intuitive messages. So I'm going to pull, I think, four cards. I'm feeling people change. Yeah, and we did get that transformation. So I'm picking up on a little side message. There is something about you guys being more to yourself and being very free spirited. But yeah, somebody here in this energy feels like you have changed. And I think that's the reason why the death and rebirth card came out, because there's something about you being okay with change, and being okay with, experiencing different. Let's see, thrive. Yeah. Yeah, you're somebody that is very ambitious. Definitely get that energy here. Let's see. Cheese. So, what I pick up on this is that you guys have a really beautiful smile. There's something with like, because I'm thinking like cheese, and it's like, yeah, you guys may have like a really beautiful smile. And then, yeah, Taurus energy. Wow. So, even if you don't have Taurus in your chart, I really kind of pick up on this vibe. Like, you guys are to yourself, you kind of like enjoy, relax and free spirited, of course, sure. But yeah, just relax and chilling, very vibey energy. So, that's what I have for you. I really hope it resonated. And please don't forget to like, share, and follow. And if you're looking for anything personal, like a personal reading, check out some of my information in the description box or description below. And I'll see you in the next reading. I love you guys. Mwah. Hello, pile number two. So you have chosen the city. And let's just tap into your thumbnail first. So first of all, your vibe is that you are a city girl or guy. Like you enjoy being out in the city. You enjoy the fast paced movement of life. Um, you enjoy just like that nightlife. I mean, even the city nightlife. Like you enjoy just being around a lot of people. You may have a lot of people in your energy space, or just be very popular, or there's something with just wanting to be around a large crowd of people. And yeah, maybe even like partying too, like because in the city there is a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of like, like opportunities to go out and party and just have a good time. And even if that doesn't resonate, you just enjoy being in the city life and that fast-paced movement of life. So yeah, very energetic. I'm getting. All right, so vibe check for pile number two. Vibe check for pile number two. I just heard that some of you guys like have no expectations. Interesting. All of these cards came out. Okay. So vibe check for pile number two. This is a lot of cards. So yeah, right away we're getting like all this energy here. This is heavy energy. So with the Ace of Wands, yeah. So your vibe check is that like you're always you're always ready, like you're always inspired. You're always coming up with like new inspirations. And I feel like part of choosing that thumbnail is like this very fiery energy where you are very creative and you're always coming up with these fiery new ideas, and always wanting to experience something fiery and new. There's something with that coming here. And then we have the Eight of Cups here. And what do I get from that? Your vibe check. Hmm. I just heard that some people could get like lost in your energy. There's something with that. Like maybe sometimes people could feel confused or lost without you because maybe you are the life of the party. And then with the Knight of Swords here, this is somebody who goes after what they want. You might relate to pile number one because this message is kind of similar. But with the Knight of Swords, you know, it's he's going after what he wants. Like he's very driven, like very driven, very action oriented. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and again, like this fiery energy. And remember how I was saying like people could feel lost without you? You probably are most likely the life of the party. And there's something about like maybe you guys have fire in your chart, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um but there's something about like, yeah, when you go out, like you're always onto something new, like always onto something, like you're always on to the next. And it's like with the Knight of Wands energy, somebody who's there 1 minute and out the next. You have with the Page of Cups energy, like this childlike energy, and very dreamy. You could attract a lot of people who have crushes on you too. That's what I'm picking up on. But I feel like really energetic in this energy, and you're just very ambitious. And yeah, with the Four of Cups, there's something about you guys getting like bored easily. So it's like if something is boring to you, you are on to the next with no problem. Let me see what else I'm picking up on. You may cause people to feel rejected too. I love this energy. Wow, you guys are fun. Okay, let's see. Vibe check for pile number two. Vibe check for pile number two. Okay, we have the producer plant. Okay. Okay, I see what I'm picking up on. Okay, the proposal. Okay, and then give me one more. Vibe check for pile number two. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got this card for pile number one. You definitely might want to go check out pile number one. So you guys move very like, there's something about like, I'm hearing like shedding because I'm seeing like the snake here. But your vibe is that like you're very swift. There's something about like the Knight of Swords being very swift too, but there's something about the way you move is very swift. Um, and now I'm being drawn to the bomb here. So you guys could be a little bit of a ticking bomb if someone is ticking you off. There's something with that. You could be very destructive. Even with the Knight of Swords here, he can be very destructive. So there could be an energy where it's like if someone's annoying me, I am a ticking bomb. And with the Ten of Flutes, this is similar to pawn number one. Definitely go check out pawn number one. But this is about opportunities and proposals. You may, again, like I said before, attract suitors who want to, like, it's like they automatically fall in love with you because you're so free spirited, like whoa. And fiery energy is like that, like it's like I'm bored, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go to the next adventure. Yeah, and it could be a little bit of that energy with the naivete and the Knight of Swords energy where it could be a little bit destructive. um so I guess Spirit wants me to let you guys know to just be a little bit mindful of the energies. Excuse me. Be a little bit mindful of, some of the energies, even your thought process too. Maybe you guys could have a little bit of a, destructive mindset. Sometimes you may self sabotage yourself, saying, not so good things to yourself. But yeah, I feel like you guys attract a lot of suitors. And again, with this energy, I feel like you guys see past people's BS. Like no one could get past you with any sneakiness. The minute you see that, you're out and on to the next. So let's get a vibe check for pile number 2. Okay, but bounteous. I couldn't even say that word with the world. Generously given, relationships coming together. Yeah, and you're someone that really enjoys, like, you're a very generous person. Your vibe is given off. Um, and again, with relationships and coming together, yeah, I just feel like you attract a lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of suitors. There's just that energy coming in. um, Give me one card for pile number 2. Their vibe check, please. Okay. Cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. So yeah, this is a message for you guys. You could be a little bit all over the place, but um your spirit team is coming in and telling you to ground yourself a little bit because you could be a little bit all over the place. But I do see you guys doing that and like grounding yourself, grounding your energy because you just have so much ambition. You have so much energy. You're just very energetic. Definitely picking up on heavy fire signs here. So let's see. Oh, okay. All right. So the law of individualization, shine your unique light bright. Yeah. And you guys shine bright. You guys are a star, seriously. And I'm even being drawn to her hair. Maybe you guys are really expressive with like how you dress, what you wear. Maybe some of you guys actually look like this. And I'm seeing amethyst here too. So maybe you guys are very intuitive. I'm seeing the rainbow here. So take it as it resonates. You definitely do have a good connection with your spirit team. Um, I am getting like an energy of what am I picking up on? Yeah, she's kind of like she's in Egypt. So I don't know if you guys have ties with Egypt or something like that. And you guys could this could be my pal that is like attracted to the same sex, or they're fluid. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. So let's close off this reading with some of my intuitive messages. And let's get a vibe check for pile number 2. Stones. Okay, what do I get from this? Some of you guys may be spiritual in this pile and wear stones. Let's see. We have you are so brave. Yeah, you guys are very brave. Your vibe gives off bravery, confident. Let's see, carefree spirit. Yeah, that's coming in. It came in twice. You guys are so free spirited. That's so awesome. Let's get one more card. Heart chakra. Yeah. You guys are very loving. And you attract a lot, and this is the reason why you may attract a lot of suitors. You may even attract people who don't even understand why they're so attracted to you. But yeah, that's what I have for you, pile number 2. And if you like this reading, please don't forget to like, share, and follow. And if you're looking for a personal reading or any other way to contact me, I will leave information in the description. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Hello, pile number 3. So you have chosen the forest. Now, before I get started with your thumbnail, I'm just going to cleanse out the energy space because I realized that I forgot to do that. So there you go. So yeah, I pick up on an energy that you guys really just like to be out in nature. You like to flow with nature. Maybe some of you guys are gardeners or just have a green thumb and you just really enjoy like natural stuff. There may be something about you guys being really natural. Maybe I'm hearing like herbs, essential oils. Maybe you enjoy animals because you see the little deer and the in the description, excuse me, in the thumbnail, there's a deer there. So maybe there's something about you guys really loving animals, loving nature. Maybe you guys volunteer. I'm hearing volunteer. There's something about volunteering with picking up garbage and trash or something like that. But yeah, just volunteering. I'm hearing humanitarian. Yeah, just really connected with Earth. And yeah, I'm hearing human nature. What? Okay, so let's get into your reading and check into your vibe. Your vibe. What statement does pile number 3's vibe make? What statement does pile? Ooh, okay. Wow, the oldest one. Okay, so we have the tree here. and this is like the Hierophant. So your vibe, you guys could be a little older or maybe just wise for your years. You're giving that very wise individual. You've gone through a lot of lessons. Maybe you can be even be a teacher too. I'm getting, but I'm seeing the tree here too. So yeah, maybe you guys are tree lovers. There's something about you being able to speak to plants or speak to trees. And if that's a little out there, maybe you just feel really drawn to trees. I'm hearing tree hugger. But yeah, like there's something about you guys just being very wise. Maybe even for some of you guys, you could be a teacher, um, and teach people, like I said before. So let's get, and I'm hearing like traditional, there's some traditional energies coming in, like maybe even if you're not traditional, like you make your own traditions, and you follow by your own construct. And then we have the Knight of Cups energy. So, yeah, I'm picking up on the energy of you guys being very loving, very caring, very in tune and in touch with your emotions. And you could pick up, I'm picking up on an energy of you attracting suitors. This is similar to, I think, pile number one. It could be pile number two though. I always get mixed up with those. But yeah, your vibe check is pretty much you're a loving person. Yeah, maybe for some of you guys you play an instrument. Interesting. Okay, and the last card that we got from this deck is the Weaver of Wands or the Queen of Wands. So I'm picking up on heavy water and fire energies coming in. You may have this in your chart. But yeah, you're somebody that's very like fun to be around, very compassionate, very loving, maybe even in tune with your sensuality. Um, Very creative, I'm hearing, like creativity, very action oriented too. So maybe you guys picked pile one and two. Maybe you picked all three piles because I'm picking up on the energies from that. So vibe check for pile number three. Okay. Here to make friends. So yeah, you could attract a lot of suitors. And suitors doesn't always have to be like love interest. It can be platonic where people just enjoy being around you. So you definitely do have like a lot of friends here. You're just someone who's very fun to be around. Let's see. Give me two more cards, please. Vibe check for pile number three. Okay, yeah, this card wanted to come out. The leap of faith, which is like the fool. And you guys, again, with this free spirited energy, I'm definitely feeling like you guys picked pile one and two because this is the same energy that's coming through. But you guys are somebody that's you're very bold. You jump like head first into certain situations here. It could even be with love too, but yeah, this is why you attract a lot of people, or a lot of people want to be around you. Look, Ace of Flutes, first kiss. Yeah, yeah. This is giving me like romantic vibes. You definitely do attract a lot of suitors. And you're just maybe you're in a connection already, and you're just someone who is very you could inspire your person. Like you're someone who's very good with being in relationships. If you're in a relationship, your person feels like they can be your friend and that they can, jump in. They feel like they can jump into any opportunity with you. They feel like they could experience a lot. They can learn from you. And not to mention you're very attractive too. So it's like you're the full package here. I'm getting. I love that. Wow. So you guys are wow. I like this. I'm hearing like very yummy, yummy to be around. Okay, cool. I like this vibe. Some of you guys are party animals. I just heard a party animal situation going on in my head. Okay. Let's see. The Healing Lagoon. Rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal, and it's safe to stop. So, what I get from this is that you guys know when to stop. You have a balance with knowing when to not do too much, to rejuvenate, to recover, to focus on healing, and to be okay with slowing things down a little bit. Because even though you have like this fiery energy a little bit, you know when not to give too much, and when it can become too much for you. And you see how she's bathing in the water. So maybe this is your vibe. Like you really, maybe you guys have like a nice beach vibe. I really like this bathing suit that she has on. And yeah, you're just like, just immersed in yourself. And you're not somebody that's very selfish. Like, sure, you're fun to be around, but you really value yourself and your time to heal and, you know when to stop and not to. Ooh, wow, y'all saw, you guys saw that, right? But yeah, you know when to stop and to not do too much. So then we have birth and creation, tapestry of life and expression. And yeah, I kind of felt that even with this, like you guys are very expressive. It may be with your words, it may be with how you dress. Um, but yeah, you use life as a tapestry to, express yourself in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, I love this. This is very beautiful. Let's get one card from the Spiritual Awakenings. Vibe check for pile number 3, please. All right. The law of creation. Focus your mind to create your deepest desire. Yeah, and I love this because I was getting a lot of creativity energies here. If you guys pretty much using your life as a canvas and creating the life that you want here, and yeah, focusing on like what you want. I feel like a lot of you guys, your deepest desire is just to live life freely and to enjoy life, to experience like connections and friendships. So this is a very chill vibe. I like this. It's in between with pile 1 and 2, so I like this. So let's close out the reading with some intuitive messages from my deck. Okay, piercings. So some of you guys have some piercings. That's pretty cool. I like that. Got a little edge to you. That's awesome. Let's see. That did not vibe. So let's see. Everything is going to be okay. So yeah, maybe I'm hearing that you like tell this to other people, but maybe this is even your mindset too, where you don't worry too much, and you trust your intuition, you trust where you're heading in your journey. So let's get 2 more cards. So some of you guys have Aquarius in your chart. I like that. That's pretty chill. All right, and give me one more card for pile number 3's vibe check. I'm gonna pull this one here. Big eyes. So some of you guys have big eyes, big beautiful eyes. And if that's not the case, maybe it's an expression, because you guys are like very expressive about everything, whether it be your personality or how you say things. Like, let's say, for example, someone's like, guess what? I got a new car. You're just like, no way. Like, you're just like very cool and chill. Like, I really like this vibe. So I'm going to end it out there. Pile number 3. I really hope that this resonated. And if it did, please don't forget to like, share, and follow, subscribe, or do whatever you need to do. And yeah, like if you're looking to get a personal reading, please check out how to contact me through the description, and I'll also attach different ways that you guys could view me on other platforms. So I love you so much and have a good day. Below pile number 4. So you have chosen the in-house, like it looks like it's in-house, like you're in your house, you're looking outside the window, you're drinking your tea or your coffee. Maybe for some of you guys, you like really enjoy going out to, like a coffee shop, but I'm getting like really chill homebody vibes. Like you really enjoy looking out the window while it's raining and just vibing out. So let's see. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'll take those cards. They just kind of flew out. So we have the Queen of Visions, or the Queen of Cups, Weaver of Visions. So your vibe check is that you're someone that's very emotionally in tune. Um, I'm hearing like siren energies, but there's something with you guys being like like a very deep individual and very in tune with your emotions. So um, you really enjoy tapping into your emotions or tapping into like really deep energies here. Someone who's very nurturing, very loving. And then we have the Ace of Visions, or the Ace of Cups energy. So somebody with very pure intentions. Interesting. And you could attract suitors. There's something with that. This was a common theme in all four of my piles with attracting suitors. And then we have the Keeper of Boons or the King of Pentacles. So somebody who's very nurturing, very grounded, very stable. You're someone who really likes stability. Um, and what I'm picking up on is you could be newly in a connection here because it's giving that vibe. This is just a side message, but it looks like you're in a connection here, and it's a very stable emotional connection here. This is a vibe that I'm getting from your energy. And if you're not, this is just something that you really enjoy. Like you really enjoy something that's stable, something that is somewhat for something that's emotionally balanced. Yeah. And even if you don't want to be in a connection, I do get like this energy if you having like a balanced energy with yourself, being in tune with, you know, I'm hearing nature, being in tune with your emotions, and yeah, just having this newfound love for yourself. Interesting. Okay. So let's see. Vibe check for pile number 4. And yeah, I feel like you guys are like the chillest out of all my piles. That's what I'm getting. Vibe check for pile number 4, please. Okay, so we have blindsided, 9 of mirrors. So this is like the 9 of swords. Oop. Vibe check for pile number 4. Okay, the hot seat. Okay, give me one more. Okay, butterflies. And then I'm going to look at this card too. I know I said I'm only going to pick 3, but we have the daydreamer. So yeah, you guys could often daydream a lot. But what I'm getting here, give me 1 second as I channel. You guys enjoy like change. It's something about you going through some type of transformation here. And with blindsided, I'm getting that maybe with the 9 of swords energy, like you've attracted a lot of energies of people who have tried to blindside you because of the energy that you're in, where you're someone who's very loving, someone who's very in tune with themselves. You've had to call people out. And with this, like, it's like you change people. You change people. You change the way they see things. You change the way they view certain situations. So you may cause people to go through a little bit of a transformation. Um, and yeah, like that's the vibe that I'm picking up on because it seems like you guys are like really standing in your power and you're really open with calling people out. Like, that's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Vibe check for pile number 4, please. And I think the reason why you're this way is because you are so much. This is some like I think you're the chillest out of all 4 piles, but you may relate to pile number 1, where they're kind of much they're kind of pretty much to themselves. Um, so like it's like when you speak your truth to people, people may like find themselves getting a little emotional, and there's just like this energy because you're so much in your energy space and in your energy field. You could see if someone's trying to blindside you. I think pile number 2 is like this too, or pile number 3. Um, but yeah, it's like you see right through people. So that's your vibe. It's interesting. Let's see. Okay. So we have the Water Oracle, psychic abilities and acting on visions. It's destined. So yeah, and you guys may, I really got with all this water energy coming in, I do feel that you guys are very intuitive. Maybe you guys have water in your chart, earth in your chart, but there's something about your psychic abilities and knowing when something isn't right. Just being very grounded too, as well. So let's see. Vibe check for pile number 4, please. And I'm hearing that you guys really enjoy quiet time. Like you really enjoy Just being to yourself. Let's see. The great severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict soften into love. So maybe you guys have a little bit of a fiery side to you when people are trying to blindside you, or when people are trying to like psych you out, you know, because it's like I feel like you guys have so much pure intentions. So it's like when someone tries to play, like I'm hearing play you out or try and make you feel less than, it's like you call them out, and it may be a little bit with this Mars energy. Maybe you guys have Mars in your chart, but there's something about, not Mars in your chart, but something, who's ruled by Mars, I think, is it Scorpio and Aries? So maybe it's that. But yeah, like when there's a conflict, it's like you call people out, and it may be a little bit aggressive, causing people to cry a little bit, you know, with the tears falling down. But you change people and how they view things, because you soften to love. Like you're easily to forgive. You're a very loving person, but you just don't, you don't like when, you know, people are trying to test you. There's something with that energy coming in here. So let's get one card for pile number 4, their vibe. What statement does their vibe make? Okay. The law of perfection. Choose to view life in all its glory. So yeah, you're someone who's accepting. And again, with this mirror energy coming in, people may compare themselves to you. There's something with that, or compare. There's something with comparison coming in here. Yeah. Maybe, okay, it's not comparison, it's more so mirroring. You mirror a lot of individual. This is the vibe that you're giving, or this is the statement that your vibe is making. And with the law of perfection and choose to view life in all its glory, it's almost like you understand that people go through healing, and they're still going through their process or on their own personal journey. So you view it as something that's perfect, and you understand that not everyone, like there's no such thing as perfect. Like the imperfections are perfect, if that makes sense. But again, you mirror a lot of individuals, and maybe this may cause people to want to compare themselves to you. But in reality, I do see you guys really just being in this dream world. And yeah, maybe you guys got Pisces in your chart too, because you know the Piscean energy, even with this energy coming in, this is like Piscean energy. Like you're just in your own little world. And when someone tries to pull you out of that, it's like you call people out. And yeah, that's what I got. So let's close off this reading with some intuitive messages from my intuitive deck. Let's see. All right, facial structure. So you could have a very, I'm hearing Venusian energy, but very like prominent facial structures. Something with your facial structure is very beautiful. We have Virgo. Maybe you guys have Virgo in your chart. That's interesting. Okay, tacos. Maybe you guys love food. There's something here with you guys loving food or just being a foodie. And I'm feeling drawn to pull 2 more cards. Toxic. So yeah, I'm getting like when you could see past toxicity, you can see past people's um energies. So we have, you are brave, you are so brave. People view you as someone that's very brave. We got this message in I think pile number 3, but I'm gonna pull one more card. Hold on. Okay, shadow work. Yeah. And this makes a lot of sense because you cause people to want to do shadow work. Like you cause people to want to do the work, you know, because it's like something about you guys just like really being to yourself and really like doing the work. Like I feel like you guys have done the work. So it's like when people try and come in that are toxic or try and steer you off your path, it's like, nope, you're not doing that. And it causes people to want to change. So that's what I have for you guys. Pile number 4. I love you guys so much. If this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, if you're looking for a personal reading, just take a look at the description. There's other ways that you can find me on different platforms. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.